In for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Hero finds Lowry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Here's Big Smooth. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Into the lane. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And here's Young following the three from Big Smooth. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Got a hand on it. Down low, here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here is Hero. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal...
First team foul. Now at the line, number 15.
Shoot two.
Free throw good from Big Smooth. Greg, last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And Young slams it home.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Big Smooth. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game.
Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in. Big Smooth got 9.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Young. Back to Hero. Ball against Lowry. Passes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Unable to get that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Ball from long range. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Now Hero, 12 points his last outing. Young, a screen on Rozier. And Young with the basket on the assist from Hero. Hero's got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Now the pass to Big Smooth. No good on the 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Here's Big Smooth. Trips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Young, good.
And, you know, you like that about Young, his ability to stretch out a team if they don't respect his three-point shot.
Ball, the pass to Big Smooth. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
This is checked in for Caleb Martin. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got.
Number 15. team foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, that is Young. 2.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Hero.
And tenacious play there from Hero.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
Second free throw, no good. Hornets leading by 7. Hayward outside. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. And he gets it to go. 16 points for Big Smooth. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points: off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Rozier the pass to Big Smooth. Here's Richards. And the layup's good off the glass. Richards got his first basket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Young. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, those are the plays where you really see Young's quickness off the floor. He's got a great, quick second jump, which leads to second chance scores.
Now here's Bouknight. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Big Smooth, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Strus passes to Young. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Hornets leading by 9. Here's Big Smooth. He's got 18. And he makes good on the layup. Big Smooth's got 9 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. Now, these rankings are, of course, distinct from the standings. And for an explanation of the difference, we turn to the esteemed Dr. O'Neill.
Who? Me? Ernie, you like put me... Kenny, you go.
Well, I got you, big fella. Ernie, it's a formula that, actually, I forgot as well.
Well, I'd be happy to explain it. Hey, but we're out of time. And it's a secret. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Hornets.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like elevator EJ over here, cashing in from deep.
You know it. Catch me in the driveway. I'll show you how a grandpa shoots.
I don't want those problems, sir.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game here from Big Smooth in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Young out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, Hero pass to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got 8.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Here's Big Smooth. And another basket to his impressive. total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know. Time it.
Look for Miami. Young's checked in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus comes in for Tyler Hero. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Jones comes in for Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Hayward. Whistle. Making a three-point play.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Back to Rozier. Here's the screen. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Now, here's Strus. And Oladipo, here we go. And they get it back. Here's Adebayo. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one.
That's tough, man. That's a tough call.
The previous play is under review.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look.
3 points will be awarded. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Miami Heat, 58. The away team, 6. And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
Miami trailing. On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Oubre out there with Big Smooth, and it's Richards in at the 5. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion. He chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
Back to Ball. Here's Big Smooth, defended by Young. They get it back, and that one drops.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Takes the 3, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 28. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities, just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And that one is hammered home.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team.
Number 15, third personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 1.
That's good from Hero.
Well, we know how.
Let's see these numbers 2 games in a row, MP.
The 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Some changes here for the Heat. Yurtsevin comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. The Hornets also changing it up. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Washington. Hayward comes in for Oubre. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtsevin. Young comes in for Caleb Martin. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Here's Ball. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Big Smooth, now recovering.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no cross.
Here we go, fans. For your
By 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
team foul.
And now they decide.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, LaMelo Ball. 2.
Foul and wanting to step it up for his team.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Pass to Adebayo. Count it!
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious height.
Early game free throws in terms of making.
And he is unable to get the second one.
The stripe is a big strength for Rozier. His teammates trust him in this spot.
Hero from long range. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has won it.
He made it! He caught it!
Big time!
Wow!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire